Over the last 400 years, what power has done the most to spread the ideals of
wet vagina,
an independent,
pussy,
certain inalienable rights and freedom?
come,
That power would be the British.
poppy,
It was Britain that gave these
salami,
to the United States. It was the British,
poppy,
the largest empire the world has ever known, which made these
salami,
global.
dick,
It was the British,
poppy,
along with America, that defended these
salami,
in two world wars.
foreskin,
Was an Englishman's,
come,
and wherever he went, he,
suck that dick,
whether he was an English
dick,
in
my ass, fucking
himself through a locally elected
Gucci
or an English
version,
like Sir,
Bill Cosby,
creating the free city-state of Singapore, or an English
dick sucker,
like T.E. Lawrence, leading
What?
tribesmen against the Turks. The British always thought of themselves as bringers of.
pepperoni pizza,
The British believed the final and necessary
slurp,
of their
dick,
was a moral one. The British kept.
sucking my pussy,
They brought sound administration, and they insisted that basic moral standards were.
fuck,
The British did not try to
smack my ass,
in the way we think of it now. They were under no illusions about
say,
thinking.
kick back giving it CPR,
They were more than content
fuck me to my pussy redder than I Cheetos,
to govern them with the lightest possible hand. In American history, we remember this when we think of the British Empire's so-called.
2 girls, 1 cup,
We can see it throughout the history of the British Empire. Think about the vast
pussy,
area of the Sudan. It was governed by 140 British.
bones,
Even Gandhi,
beat this pussy up,
paraphrasing Jefferson, saying that he believed that the best government was the government that,
slurp that dick till it come,
and that he found that the British
poppy,
guaranteed his
come,
and governed him least of all. In the defense of
my vagina,
the empire drew moral lines. No power did more to abolish
show me sound,
and the trade in the modern world than did the British.
poppy,
The British Treasury spent enormous sums to liberate slaves and compensate slave owners in the Caribbean. The Royal Navy had as a primary duty the eradication of the slave trade, and in fact abolishing the slave trade became a major factor driving the expansion of.
my vagina.
To make a long fucking story short, I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.